do you recommend some judgments which they should particularly keep in mind while preparing for fundamental right? Can you name those major judgments for us?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. I'll definitely try. I think when it comes to the fundamental rights, the first part which we have is the amendability of the fundamental rights. And from that perspective, I think the initial judgments related to the Shankari Prasad case and then to the Golaknath case, uh, eventually Keshwananda Bharati case, and finally culminating with the Minerva Mills case. I think these four judgments, they're very important.
One family.
Yes, one family, exactly, sir. So I think fundamental rights and amendability of fundamental rights, we have one family of these four case laws, which are important, and every student should be well aware about these four case laws. Then we have a number of cases with respect to, let's say, the right to equality or the right to freedom, in which, let's say, if we talk about the right to equality part, the first component or the first major categorization of the fundamental rights, we can have a very important judgment which came by the Supreme Court, which took forward the cause of the women. And there we can have an important judgment, which was the Shah Banu case. And we can have an important Navtej Johar judgment recently, which has come. Students should also keep in mind the Vishakha versus the state of Rajasthan, which was important for the prevention of the sexual harassment at workplaces. So from the equality perspective, I think these judgments are quite important. However, when it comes to Article 19 to 22 or the right to freedom, there a lot of judgments I think are important, which should be taken care of. I think with respect to the Article 21, the privacy elements and the LGBTQ plus community, their concerns, I think students should take care of the Nalsa judgment. Students should be aware about the Puttaswamy judgment of 2017. Students should be aware about the Navtej Johar judgment, again, decriminalizing Section 377 of the erstwhile IPC. And then very recently, what we have is the Supriyo Chakraborty case, in which Supreme Court did not let the same-sex marriage get legal status, so as to say. I think that is very important from the current affairs perspective also. And I think then we have the Shirur Mutt case for the Article 25 and 26. And we have another important judgment with respect to the prevention of the forced conversions, whereby the Rev. Stannis Francis case of 1977. That is also, I think, an important judgment of the Supreme Court. I think these judgments, if are taken care of by the students, that will really help them in the PT.